Hey YouTube, welcome to Eerie Pause, and this video we will talk about what happened to Skippy. Well, I unfortunately don't have him anymore because of, well, let's just say my dad decided to just let him run around the neighborhood. We got the cops called a couple times, and next time they said he keeps getting let out or he gets out on his own, we find him, you're getting fined, and well, we didn't want to deal with that, so that's that. We got a guinea pig. I can't show you him now because he likes to stay burrowed in his cage at this point. Alright, so the real point of this video is explaining why I think that we have a problem with emotional support animals being in public and untrained service dogs being in public. Okay, so the first thing I should say is emotional support animals are not task trained, and they are allowed in the air cabin when you're flying and in no pet housing if you have a note from your doctor or psychiatrist, psychologist, social worker, whatever you have. Okay, and service dog is a dog specifically task trained to mitigate your disability, like allergic seizures, blood pressure, blood sugar, stuff like that. It also is public access trained, meaning that it knows how to behave in public, and there's lots of other things, but that's not what this video is about. Also, therapy dogs. Those are dogs trained. You could argue they are public access trained, but their job is to bring comfort to other people, whether it's a children's hospital, nursing home, regular hospital, or school, mental hospital, what have you. We actually had I was actually in a mental hospital once, and we had a therapy dog come in. It was really cute, adorable. I think it was probably a lab or a golden retriever or a mix of the two. Anyway, so I believe that we are having a problem with having emotional service dogs and untrained service dogs in public because people are lazy, or their dog has social anxiety, separation anxiety, and they don't want to train it to be okay at home, which is, I don't want to say it's easy to do, but crate train it, give it a toy, make it see that being alone is a good thing. And okay, so another reason is media. Okay, so this movie right here, A Dog's Purpose. If any of you ever seen it, you will know that this one right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little corgi dog. In that one, I can't remember, I think his name is Tito. He is just a regular pet dog, but is brought into a university classroom, and then when she meets her boyfriend, who reminds me of Tito from Jackson 5, I'm not really sure who the character is, I can't remember what his name is, but he brings his giant dog, Roxy. And, they go out to a restaurant, the dogs are sitting there nicely. Obviously they are trained because of the movie, but that could be part of the problem, is you are seeing in movies these dogs that are pets going out into restaurants, into schools, and other things like that. And other problems are just people thinking they know the laws when they don't, and that is a huge problem. But yeah, it's not just, this movie did not start it. This is just what I had at the moment, that proved my point. There's other movies, I'm sure, there's other TV shows, I'm sure, that have the same thing. But if they're seeing in a movie, or on Facebook, or on a TV commercial, people think what they see, hear, read are true, instead of actually going out and looking things up, training their dog, and it's just not okay. Also, Walmart, I have a friend who works there, and they do know the laws. They just don't get paid enough to care. And they know that they have questions that could protect them. They just don't care. They'd rather just not deal with it, not have the problem. And that's the problem. A lot of businesses just don't care, or they overcare. Like, you all know what happened when I met a gatekeeper at the laundromat, if you've been through my videos. If not, I had a gatekeeper when I had Bane, and she said, because it's a laundromat, I can't be in there, because if I brought my service dog in training with a patch, with a vest in there, then they'd have to let people's pets in, when that's not true. Or they said, well, the cops have told us that you need to have paperwork and an ID and all this other stuff. Now, in Ohio, we do have a tag that says service dog. When I had asked about it, I do not need any proof of training. I do not need anything like that to prove that my dog is a service dog. All I have to say is, oh, he's a service dog. And they'll give me the badge, the little tag thing. And I think that I should, even though I'm owner training, I should have to have some kind of proof. You know, like passing the CGC, the public access, or having, I don't know, some kind of training log that he's trained. You know, yeah, anyone can make up a training log or anything like that, but you should have to put in some kind of proof that they are trained. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that is my 2 cents on why I think we have a problem with most of the support dogs, untrained service dogs in public. Hope you guys have a good day, and it's beautifully spring. Alright, I will catch you next video, hopefully, probably not, but hopefully with a new puppy that I can show training, and then I will post more videos more often. But yeah, have a great day, and see you next time. Bye. Like and subscribe.